Hello everyone, DreamSword here. Today's start of a new Let's Play. What game is it? Do you know, Nico? Can you tell at all?
The one in the top left corner?
No, not at all. Hell's wrong with you? It's called
So you're
Lyoko.
gonna be...
uh, anyway, more specifically, this is Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity. It is for the Wii. There is also a Nintendo DS version, but I imagine that version is crap. Licensed by Nintendo. Moonscoop Entertainment had a hand in. If you don't know, they're the people who made the show this game is based off of, Code Lyoko. This was made by the Game Factory. The Game Factory pretty much does almost nothing but license games. That's it. And I have no idea what Neko Entertainment's about. So
it's about cats.
Yeah, there you go. So let's watch the opening, and you're gonna see one of the first problems with this game. Wait for it. Yeah, they didn't have enough money to actually license the song, so they just did the instrumental version of it. So, yeah. But regardless, still a good song, and I can't remember if this opening is exactly like the show one. I think it's a bit different and a bit longer, if I remember right. But, so while this is going, Nico, do you know anything about Code Lyoko?
Scarcely anything. I watched a couple episodes. I could never really watch it as much as I would have wanted to because I never had the channel on TV it was on. I only ever watched it when I was over at friends.
So for you and those who don't know, Code Lyoko is about a band of 5 misfits who discover a supercomputer that can make them go into the virtual world. Upon this discovery, an evil super virus named Xana starts wreaking havoc across the world. Let's talk to this guy.
Children, did William tell you he was leaving school?
No, sir.
That's strange. His father's voice sounded weird when he called me. I hope that nothing serious has happened to him. Anyway, have a good day.
Yeah, that's the principle. But, me personally, watched all 4 seasons. Good stuff. Have not watched Evolution yet. I've heard mixed feelings,
in the college drawing contest? You still have time to sign up, you know. It's happening behind this door, but don't make any noise. Some of them are already working.
And
are all of the conversations voiced?
How's it going?
Yes.
You're not at the factory?
No way.
Actually,
it's too
surprisingly
nice.
nice.
My eyes to a computer screen.
You sure you're okay, Jeremy?
No worries, cutie. I'm in great shape. Not to panic. It's Jeremy's clone. He programmed it so he could spend more time on Lyoko while still being in class.
All right, I want one too.
Really? Why? Haven't you got enough time to sleep and pig out after class?
Hey, babe. Something on your mind?
Can we, like, replace Jeremy with his clone? It's much more entertaining.
Are you wondering what's behind this door? I
So-
wondered too, and after asking around, I discovered
Oh, so
that
those
it was
two
only a
things
maintenance
on the
room
sides of
for
the
setting
screen are 2
parameters of
different
this game.
people.
Yep. And now we talk to Resident Bitch.
Hey, Orit! Any chance you could give me an interview? I'm writing an article about the good-looking guys on campus.
You figure you're a journalist?
Editor-in-chief, to be exact. From now on, the Caddick News is me!
Cool. Look, about the interview, I haven't got much time at the moment. Have to get to the pool. Why don't you ask Odd? He's always got scoops about the menu at the snack bar.
Yeah, you want to be happy about the menu for lunch. We're having quiche.
Very funny.
Not really. And now one of the better characters, Nicholas, if I can just aim at him.
I tried to get out lots of time during recess, but it never worked. The only thing I got was detention. Definitely not cool.
Yeah.
So, does this game just, like, drop you into it assuming you have watched the show, or does it explain stuff?
It literally just drops you into Season 4 and expects you to know everything already, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
So, to anyone who's not seen even a single episode of Code Lyoko, I'm sorry. I would recommend it, though. Anyway, back there was a bunch of crap that we haven't unlocked yet, and here was something surprisingly cool. During the development of this game, Moonscoop asked people to submit drawings. And a bunch of kids entered, and they won, so they got their drawings featured in the game. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes, it is. Some of these drawings are really freaking good, though, like that one we just passed. Like,
Yes, the spider monster.
Yeah, that
Or
one's
this
good,
one.
too. Or that.
And they even featured their names.
Yep. So their names are immortalized in this game that nobody bought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically. Speaking of game, there was also one other Kodolyoko game. I forget the exact title, but it was an RPG for the DS. I think it was called Fall of Xana, if I remember right. If not, I'll just put it in the description. But it was an RPG, and that game sucks.
Oh.
That is why I'm not playing it. And lastly, this is our options menu. You can play around with the languages. There are 3 of them. See?
But you don't speak British.
Yeah, well, apparently we have to deal with it. So.
Oh, that's interesting. They took free language version even for the audio.
Indeed. And we already have everything at max, so we can't mess with that. So, yeah, if you couldn't tell already by me being a spaz when it comes to the pointer, this game forces you to use Wiimote and Nunchuck, and it's a little unwieldy, unfortunately.
Odd.
But once you
What are
get used to
doing
it, it's
here?
fine.
Don't you have a math class?
Yeah, but
But
I'm
that's just
totally
in
lost.
general
It's
the
not
Wii
that
controls.
complex. Math just needs a little logic and...
Easy for you to say, Mr. Computer Genius. Anyway, have you finished rebuilding Lyoko?
Almost. Another couple of days, and it will be up and running.
That's great. I can't wait to try out my new outfit. It makes me look real good.
Lyoko isn't Halloween odd, and Xana has been strangely quiet recently, so there's no reason to go.
Come on, be a pal. Just a couple of minutes.
Out of the question.
Oh, man, what a wet blanket.
You should go back to your math class. There's a quiz next week.
What about William? No signs of life? Can
I
I go
love how
get
he
him?
interrupts
No,
him.
but I don't know how long we can keep hiding his absence from the principal.
No prob, Einstein. With your genius and my talent, we'll find him in no time.
I hope so.
How many days have you been working nonstop? Shouldn't you sleep a little? You work too much, you know.
No time for sleep. The super scan shows a tower coming online in the desert sector. I'll call the others.
No, don't! If they skip class, I won't be able to copy their notes. I'll take care of it.
Okay, go ahead. I'll start the procedure.
And thus we can start a tutorial level, or we can look around. So let's look. Yeah,
So
there's
does he
not
just spend his entire time here while
Ah.
he's supposed to be at the classes?
much, pretty much. And if you didn't notice there, I skipped the combo with Jeremy because it literally just repeats the cutscene we just saw. So, yeah, here's our stage select screen, pretty much. Moving it around like this is pointless. That just leads back. We're pretty much forced to go to the only one place. There are also upgrades in this game, as you'll notice. We don't have any points to buy them, though, obviously, because it's the beginning of the game, but you can also see what people's weapons and power-ups are for this game. They're based off the show. Odd has his laser arrows, Ulrich has his katana, Yumi has her fans, and Aelita just shoots energy balls. As for everyone's special powers, also based off the show, Yumi has telekinesis, Ulrich has his triple form, Aelita, for some weird reason, has petrification, and Odd, because they could not adapt Future Flash into this game, I mean, how could you? They give him the power to control time.
Oh.
Virtualization.
Didn't he like shoot little darts?
Yeah, that's his laser arrows, but everyone also has a special, unique ability to them.
Is that it, Odd?
I just
Odd's
never
in
get
the
tired
show
of this
was
new
this
outfit. So classy.
ability called
Get
Future
serious,
Flash, where you
okay?
could see, like,
We have to find the tower
up to, like,
and
I think it was,
disable
like, 10
No
minutes in the
problem.
future. And thus, prevent some certain bad stuff from happening. But here, they just gave him the power to control time. So, hooray. Anyway, yeah, we can dodge roll, we can jump, we can run, we can do all that good stuff. So let's move on. This is the tutorial
You may
level.
have a new outfit, but the basics are still the same. Hey, this place looks just right for jump training.
And right before here, they teach you how to jump. As if you already didn't. But yeah, surprisingly graphics very similar to the show. For their 3D sections. For those not in the know, the giant evil red towers are the way that Xana infects electronics and causes, mayhem.
Shoot at the switches to activate.
And Xana is kind of like the bad entity or something.
Pretty much. you just shoot the switches. And here I'm about to show that there are no invisible walls, and that because of how people interact with the Wiimotes, it's kind of hard to adjust yourself. So yeah, you can fall off, and it literally just jumps you back to the last checkpoint if that happens. That was not editing that I did. It does that.
Yeah, I mean, the music didn't even stop or anything.
Yeah, exactly. And look at this thingy. But first, enemies.
Hey, Odd, you've got company.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, basic combat. Give people time to read, though. So, yeah, that just tells you how to dodge and guard. Fun little note, Odd's guard is the energy shield that he used all of, I think, twice throughout the entire show. And they never explained how he got it.
I need more data to clear this obstacle.
And what is this giant thing?
A MacGuffin ability that's useful for something or other.
Nope. It's a giant well that refills the power gauge that you'll see in the upper left. Thing is, the power gauge is only used for special abilities, which we haven't unlocked yet, so it's useless.
Odd, use this well of life to fill up on life points.
Man, if only
And hang
those
on
were
to
in the
this
show,
wall with your
there would be
claws.
so much less dramatic tension. But yeah, if you need to heal, those things do it for you instantly. And now we get to wall scaling, which I have not tested myself, but I'm pretty sure only Odd can do. Odd is a very good character in this game. Probably the best one, too, to be honest with you. But, cutscene.
No, an FMV
It's
one.
William. I found him.
It looks more like he found you.
Oh no, William. Don't go
If
easy
you
on
think
me
you
or
can
anything.
scare me with that, William.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, he just summons some level 1 moves that you can kill in absolutely no time. Not really a boss fight.
Well,
Yeah.
there's just a tutorial level.
Well, yeah, but still, I love that. William, who is Xana's right-hand man, is like, I'm gonna summon a bunch of demons to kill you, and he just summons
Thanks for
weak
cleaning
shit.
up the zone, Odd. I'm taking control of the tower remotely.
This
Stick
actually
around.
causes a really
No
big plot
problemo.
hole.
I'm also an expert at doing nothing.
Because a big point of the show is that the character Aelita is the only one who can purify the towers like that. If in the game Jeremy can just do it remotely, why does he have to go through all of the Lyoko nonsense? Why doesn't he just do it?
Yeah, that's something even I knew.
Nice going, Odd. You did a really good job.
Thank you, thank you. You see, I told you that I could handle it. My new outfit gives me wings.
Now that the tower's neutralized, Xana should leave us alone till we finish rebuilding Lyoko. But I'm more and more worried about William. We need to get him out of Xana's clutches.
You've got an idea?
No. But for now, no more solo missions. It's far too dangerous.
Fun fact, I'll be doing pretty much
Okay,
nothing but solo
I've got
missions.
work to do. You and the others come back and see me later. I'm sure I'll have other missions for you.
And transitions from the show. Nice touch. So let's talk to more people.
Leave me alone.
What's wrong, Mrs. Hertz?
It's you. You! I can't take it anymore. I haven't slept all week because of you students. You're in my nightmares. I'm all alone in front of you. Thousands of you. Right there, looking at me with your vicious little eyes and your pointy little teeth like vampires.
Hey, me too. I had a nightmare last night. Kiwi had turned into a giant and he was flying around the sky dropping poison meatballs. And there I was, swimming around in an ocean of fish batter. But I couldn't drown. The stuff was too thick.
Leave me alone.
Odd's my favorite.
Yeah, he has a dog.
Yes, he does, named Kiwi.
Hey, do you know where Sissy is?
You're the reporter. You're supposed to know these things.
Oh, I resigned.
Oh, yeah? And Millie?
She's gone too. Sissy is a disaster. She only wanted to write articles about herself, so we split. If she keeps this up, she'll change the Caddick News into an all-about Sissy tabloid.
Foghorn.
Delarobia, how's our little secret doing?
Yo, well, no problem, Jim. All locked up and I threw away the key. Nobody will hear a word about Paco, King of Disco.
Shh! For God's sake, Delarobia, not so loud. There are people around, and I don't want news spreading about my acting career.
Why not? It's awesome. And lastly...
Say, you haven't seen Sissy by any chance? I did all her homework and have to give it to her before chemistry class.
No idea.
Really? Sissy, where are you?
You're a real slave.
Yeah, and he's also doomed. So, yeah, these 3 doors never change, by the way. Just showing that off. So, basically what it ends up doing is you just talk to people if you really care, and then you just go back to the factory and go to the next level.
There you
It's a pretty
are.
short game that way.
Finally.
Hi, Jeremy. So what was it you had to tell us
Can
that was
you
so
just
important?
skip
I hope it's
talking
good
to
news.
people, or
I put the
is it
finishing
necessary?
touches on Lyoko. There was still
You
some
can
Franz Hopper
just...
info to decode,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
and
can
I had
skip
to
it if you
develop
really
a
don't care about
code-cracking
character
module for the
interaction.
binary and dynamic data. And
Are you finished or not?
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Cool.
So, what have you been working on lately?
Aelita and I have figured out a way to track William.
Spit it out, Einstein. What is it?
We have to cross the digital sea.
Are you crazy? Do that and we'll be devirtualized forever.
Don't panic. Aelita and I have been working all week. We fixed up a ship that will take us across the digital sea unharmed.
Oh, right. A ship. Show me. Show me.
I mean, it's not quite ready just yet.
Okay, let me guess.
By the way, this
You
is
need
not
us
due to
get
my
some data
recording.
back
This
from
happens
Lyoko.
in-game.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I've been checking, and we're missing some of the
What do you
dipolar
mean?
data blocks.
Well, what are
How
we
they
waiting
talk
for?
over each
Okay,
other, and
I'll start the
sometimes the
procedure.
dialogue boxes go too fast.
Wow.
But anyway, we won't be going to the digital sea until the next time, so until then, hope you'll enjoy the future episodes, and take care.